What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back here working on this 2024 Chevy Silverado, and in the last video on this one I ended up changing the whole entire frame on it, and now I'm ready to change the radiator support. So just this one only has damage on the one side here, so I'm just going to cut it out and just change this one section, and I also have this one brace right here to change, but should be pretty simple. I think you just drill these out and then you leave this part on here and it slides out over top of here. I'm pretty sure that's the only part that connects, and then I guess this obviously disconnects. I'll just cut that one off, but on this side I think I'll just get rid of that seam sealer, and then there should be some spot welds that we can grind off on this side, and then it should just come off there because there are really only two other bolts on the bottom holding it on. But I'll probably get the Sawzall and cut this all out here first, just to make it a little bit easier to get it apart, and then we can line this up and see exactly how this fits. But I think it's really only held on by this one little tab here on this side, and then this is the part that just overlaps right there, I think. So or maybe it just goes to, yeah, it just overlaps a little bit right here, I think. So shouldn't be too bad. I've usually just been changing the front to full sections because all the ones I've been buying that have been so destroyed, it's easy to just change this whole entire thing. But this one is actually pretty good. It does have I think it's all good. It just maybe has a little bit of a ding right there, but I might try pulling on this and just kind of push up and pop that little bit of it. It's really minor. I don't think it's even on the bottom, or maybe that's even factory, I'm not sure, but it's a little ding there. So, and then the hood and everything else didn't get touched or anything, and same with this fender on this side. This one is all good, although the hood is kind of lined up weird, but just must be how it's sitting. So this side's all good. And yeah, once we get this new radiator support on here, can mount this fender on, and then I'll probably just paint the fender and the radiator support all in one chunk there. Okay, so I got the rad sport set in here, and it's pretty much just clamped in place. I just set the headlights in here just to make sure everything lined up, and the hood and everything fits really good. So all my gaps I think I'm happy with, so I think I can start putting some plug welds in here. I'll probably just, what I was thinking, I'm just gonna weld it up a little bit here, and then since I haven't bolted anything down the cab, it's just sitting on the frame. Well, it is bolted down, but all of this wiring harness and everything is not hooked up yet, so I could just pull the 6 bolts out of the cab and the two on the front here, and just lift the cab back up, and that way I can get behind here and weld it all up easier, and then might as well just actually paint it while I have it apart. I'll probably just like take it outside, and I can just spray it outside or something, and then it'll be way easier to instead of having to mask take the frame off and everything, to get this all cleaned up real nice. But I'll just start clamping this together, and then I think the cab should just pop back off. So we'll pop the cab off and then roll the frame out of the way, and then take a better look at it, and probably just finish all the welding and hopefully get a little bit of paint on it here tomorrow. I still haven't got the paint for it, but I'm gonna call and get some mixed up, and then I don't know where I'm gonna paint to exactly, because there's not really a good spot to put a line. I guess I could paint to here and then farther on the back, I don't know, or maybe pull a few things off, because I just don't want it to have a line showing, because it looks kind of crappy, like it's been repaired. So it'd be nice if I just went all the way back there, but then I have to take all that stuff off, but we'll see. Anyways, let's get this cab pulled off here, and we'll do a little bit of welding. Alrighty, so it's the next day here, and I got the radiator support all welded in, and I did a little bit of seam sealer last night, so I just went and seam sealed over all of the welds and anywhere else where it was factory. So looks pretty good. I'm just got it all masked off here, and I'm thinking I'm going to just take it outside and spray it outside. It's pretty nice out today, and shouldn't take much paint anyways, just a little bit to paint that part up there, and then after that I can pretty much just set the whole cab back down with the frame. So but I just want to get this painted up here first, and it'll be way easier while I have this cab off, and then I don't have to mask around anything else. So I just threw some masking paper over here now, and I should be able to move it with the forklift. And we'll just go put it out in the grass, spray a little bit, and even if we get a little bit of dust in the paint, that shouldn't really matter on that because you can't even see any of it. Just as long as it's all painted and sealed up real good, it's pretty much all I'm going for. Because for the most part, this gets pretty much all covered up, and you can maybe only see like top of this part right here. So, but we'll just move it outside here, and that should get us going. Alrighty, so I kind of skipped ahead here a little bit, but I did pull it outside, and I painted this radiator support, and I just brought it back in and dropped the cab down on it this morning. So I just kind of finished buttoning up everything on the front here. So I got just filled it up with coolant. I got a little bit of brake fluid in, but I still have to bleed the brakes. But pretty much you can see here, I kind of just blended the paint in, and you can't even really tell where I painted it, and you can kind of just tell by where I put a little bit of seam sealer on there, but it looks really good. I mean, pretty much factory. If you weren't looking for it, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's ever been touched. So I just need to do a little bit. I have a few other things to button up here. Obviously I still have a little bit of paint work to do on it, but this fender for the most part is lined up, and mostly all of the connectors and everything are plugged in. So this should be ready to fire it up here. So we'll try that, and then maybe just go drive it around the yard a little bit. I probably won't have much for brakes, but I just want to see if this thing runs and drives now that everything's hooked up on the front there. As far as the back, everything else is buttoned up. I got, let's see here, I still have this one little thing to fix back here, but I think I'm just gonna get some PDR guy to fix that one up. And then the inside, I'm gonna have I had to do the seatbelt still, and as far as that, it's pretty darn close. But at least we got this all wrapped up here, and I got it painted yesterday. So I'm just gonna go fire it up here, check the fluids, and maybe we can just take it for a little spin around the yard. All right, so I let the electric fuel pump run, and the fuel system should be pressurized, so it should just fire right up, I think. And all the fluids are good, so hopefully. Oh yeah, there you go, fires right up like nothing. Seems like the gas ones just will, you can have everything apart, you just let the electric fuel pump run and they just fire right back up. So everything sounds good. I probably don't have much for brakes, but and also my wheel alignment's probably way off, but we'll just take it for a little cruise around the yard. The fender's kind of sitting there, but I think it'll let me put it into drive. Sometimes on these ones with this electronic shifter, if you have a bunch of codes, it won't actually let you put it into drive here, but there you go. Got a little bit of brakes, not much. Oh, just spilled all my bolts, but yeah, everything seems pretty decent on it, and runs pretty good because I haven't heard it run since now. So I'll just take her back. It's kind of pulling off the. Okay, we can probably park this thing back in the shop, but let's take a look at it here. This is going to be a pretty, I really like the color of this truck, and these front windows are actually tinted on it, but alrighty, so anyways, that's gonna be a wrap for this one. I pretty much just have paint left to do on it, and it should be all finished up. So thanks for watching, and tune in for next one. Peace.